Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel Chapter 1 Simulation Exam. I will guide you through this exam step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your exam by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can handle your all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, writing, economics and many more courses. Okay, let's start our exam to solve it step by step. Excel chapter 1 simulation exam. Question number 1 is that adjust the width of column A to 25.00. Right click on column A and you can adjust it with 25.00. Okay, adjust the height of row 1 to 30. First we will click on row height and right click on this and you can, okay, first we will select row 1, right click on row 1 and then click on row height and then you can change this data 30. Okay, this is done. Now select and hide column B. You can select column B. Okay, right click on this and click on hide. Okay, first we will select this column B and then we will click on hide. Okay, column B will be hidden. Select and hide column F. You can select column F. Okay, and right click on this and you can hide this. Okay, unhide column F. You can select column F. Okay, and hide F and G and right click on this and you can unhide this. Okay, now next question is that enter the first percent of regular formula is equal to 1 minus C6 over D6 in cell F6 and then press Ctrl press enter. Okay, you can enter this formula. First percent of regular formula is equal to 1 minus C6 over, okay, double click the cell F6 fill handle to copy the percent of formula through cell F12. Okay, you can fill handle, you can use fill handle, double click on this and fill handle will be on this column. Click cells A9 and delete the row. Okay, click cell A9 and delete the row. Click cell A9 and delete the row. So click cell A9 is where is A9 and right click on this and delete this row. Okay, right click on this, insert a new row as row 9. Click on row 9, right click on this and click on insert tab. Row 9 will be inserted. Tab professional in cell A9. You can copy this or you can tap in cell A9. Click on cell A9 and then you can tap professionals in cell A9. Professional professional in cell A9. Okay, select cell A9 and then apply board. You can select this and go to the home tab and click on board. Question is completed now. Now moving on next question, question number 4. Copy the sheet 1 worksheet. Okay, right click on sheet 1 and move to a copy. Click on create a copy, then click on OK. This sheet 1 will be created a copy and then rename the sheet 1 tab as rates and press enter. Okay, we will rename this sheet 1 as rates. You can copy this, rename as sheet rates. Okay, right click on this and rename as rates. Right click on sheet. Enter 2024-001 in cell B6. Okay, and then press Ctrl plus enter. Okay, you can enter in cell B6 2024-001 and then press enter. Okay, use fill handle to copy the from cell B6 to B12. Okay, use fill handle, double click on this and then fill handle. Use fill option to change the value to a series. Okay, you can select for this column and then right click on this and select fill series. Okay, first we will select this column and right click on this and click on fill series, display cell formulas. display cell formulas, go to the formula, click on show formula. Okay, tab 435 in cell C6, click on cell C6 and tab 435. Okay, tab 400 C9, click on cell C9 and tab 400. Okay, this question is completed now. Now moving on next question. Apply the counting number format to the range C5 to F13. Basically in this question, first we will select this range C5 to F13 and then apply counting number format on this range. Okay, first we will select this range C5 to F13 and then go to the home tab and click on go to the number group and then apply accounting number format. Okay, with the range C5 to F13 selected, decrease the number of decimal places to 0. Okay, you can first select this range and go to the number group, and you can select this decrease decimal 0 decimal places. Okay, apply percent style and then change the decimal places to the range G5 to G13. First we will select this range and then we will apply percent style on this and then we will change the decimal places to 1 for the range G5 to G13. Okay, first we will select this range G5 to G13 and then go to the home tab and click on number group and then apply percent style and decimal places with 0 decimal places. Okay, then we will select the range G5 to G13 and then apply align right. Basically this question we will select this range G5 to G13 and then apply align right. Okay, first we will select this range and then we will apply align right. Go to the alignment tab and then click on align right. Okay, increase the indent one time for data in the range G5 to G13. First we will select this range G5 to G13 and then go to the indents and then increase the indent 1. Okay, question is completed now. Now moving on next question. Okay, group the rates and copy sheets. First we will group rates and copy sheet. Click on copy and rates, press control. Set the orientation of selected worksheet to landscape. Okay, basically in this question we will select this worksheet to landscape orientation. Okay, go to the page layout and click on orientation and then click on landscape orientation. Okay, now next question is that set a 1.5 inch top margin and select the option to horizontally center the data on the two selected sheets. Okay, basically in this question we will add the margins. Okay, 1.5 inches. Set the landscape and set the rotation of the selected worksheet to landscape. Click on orientation, click on landscape. Orientation will be selected landscape. Okay, now set a 1.5 inches top margin and select the option to horizontally center the data on the two selected sheets. Basically in this question we will set the margins 1.5 inches the top margin. Okay, click on page layout, click on margin and then click on margin and you can set this margin. Now with both sheets selected, change scaling to 115%. Okay, 115%. Basically in this question we will have to we will have to change the scaling for both sheets. Okay, click on page layout and then select here is scaling. You can see this, I have done this question. Now moving on next question. Select and copy the range A1 to G13. Use paste option to paste the range as value and source formatting starting in cell A16, then press escape. Okay, select and copy the range A1 to G13. You can select this range first, then use paste option. You can copy and paste here. Okay, value and score. Now use formula bar to compare the content of cell G5 and G20. Okay, apply bold to the cell of contents, value and sheet of formula. This question is completely done right now. Now moving on next question. Question number 10. Insert a new row 5. Basically in this question we will have to insert a new row 5. Okay, Right click, first we select row 5 and then right click on row 5 and then we will insert row 5. My internet speed is slow. You will follow my this video and you will done your exam with A plus grade. I am doing this exam for you. Okay, insert a new row. Click on row 5. Right click on this and insert. Select and cut the range is 13 to G13. Okay, then paste into starting cell A5. First we will select this range is 13 to G13. Okay, select and cut. Right click on this, select and cut this. Okay, insert cut cells and then paste the range starting in cell A5. You can paste here in cell A5. You can select and cut and then paste in cell A5. Okay, look at cell A5 and then undo the action of pasting the range is row 5. Okay, look at cell A5 and then undo the action of pasting range row 5. You can undo this. Okay, select and cut the range 12 to G12. You can select this range and right click on this, cut this. Okay, or you can cut on the home tab. Okay, insert cut cell in cell A5. You can insert cut cell in cell A5. Click on cell A5 and insert cut cell. Right click on this and insert cut cell. Question is completed now. Now moving on next question. Select the range A1 to G1 and then apply the S&1 cell style. You can select first this range. Okay, then click on home tab, then go to the cell style and then select S&1 cell style on this range. Apply S&1 cell style on this range. With the range A1 to G1 selected, similarly margin center, you can margin center this range. Okay, with the range A1 to G1 selected, apply bold, go to the bold tab, go to the home tab and click on bold. Question is completed now. Group the rates and copy sheet. Basically in this question we will group two sheets, rates and copy sheet. We will group these two sheets, rates and copy sheets. Rates and then press Ctrl and then click on copy. Okay, create a header with exploring series. Go to the page layout, click on margin, click on header footer, then click on custom footer and then you can enter this footer. Custom header is exploring series. You can tap here exploring series in here, or you can copy and paste it. You can tap here in exams. Okay, and tab and then sheet name in the column center and file name in the right side. Okay, check the spelling error, go to the view tab, then click on spelling, then click on OK. Spelling will be okay. This is done now. Now moving on next questions. Next question is question number 13. Display the worksheet is print preview. Click next to display the second worksheet is print preview and then print the groups worksheet. Okay, and this question is print preview. Go to the you can go to the files and save as and then click and go to the files and go to the print and then this question is done now. You can see this. I have done these questions. Now moving on next question. Question number 14. Enter the value 225 in cell C12 and then press enter. Moving on the Excel workbook, then we will click on cell C12 and then we will enter this value 225. Click on cell C12 and then enter this value 225. Enter the date 6/30 in cell C2. Click on cell C2 and then we will enter this date 6/30 and then press enter. Okay, clear the formatting in cell C2. Click on cell C2 and then go to the clear formatting. Enter the 6/30/24 in cell C2. Click on cell C2 and then enter this 6/30/2024 in cell 2. Okay, then press Ctrl plus enter. On the worksheet, make cell A1 the active cell and then simultaneously replace all occurrences of the next amount with the text price. Close any open dialog boxes. Basically, in this question, we will use all occurrences. Okay, find and then replace of amount replace with them price. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Then click on Home tab. Click on find and select. First we will find is that amount is find. You can tap here amount is find and then replace is price. Replace is price. Then click on replace all. Then press OK. This question is completely done right now. Now moving on next question. Tap member tab in cell A4. First we will click on cell A4 and then we will tap member tab in cell A4. Okay, you can tap here is member tab. MEMBER then TYPE member tab. Okay, select cell A1 and then spell check to worksheet. When promoted, change the misspelling of conference to conference. Okay, we will check spelling in cell A1. Click on cell A1 and then go to the view tab and then click on spelling and then click on change all. Check spelling complete. You are good to know. Now moving on next question is question number 17. Click cell E1 and insert a column to the right column of D. Okay, first we will click on column E1 and right click on this. Click on column F, right click on this and insert a column, right column of E. Okay, tap on site price in cell E4, click on cell E4 and then tap on site price. Okay, in cell E6, create a formula to add the value in cell F6 to D6. We will add a formula in cell E6. First we will enter is equal to and then we will add a formula in cell E6. D6 plus F6. Okay, copy the formula E6, E7 to E12. You can copy this formula through E12. Okay, this is done now. Now moving on next question. Use semi selection to enter the first early discount formula is equal to D6 minus D6 subtract from C6 in cell E6 and click the enter button. First we will we will click on cell E6 and then we will enter this formula D6 subtract from C6. Okay, is equal to D6 subtract from E6 and then press enter. It will be show value in here. Okay, double click the cell C6 to fill handle. Double click the cell E6 to fill handle. Question is completed now. Now moving on next question. Apply the blue S1 letter 80% fill color to the range A4 to G4. First we will select this range, then we will go to the fill color and then we will apply blue S1 fill color on this range. We will select this range first, then go to the home tab and then click on fill color. Here is font color, left is fill color. Blue S1 lighter 80% fill color. Okay, apply the outside border. First we will select this range C4 to E13 and then go to the home tab, click on borders and we will select outside border on this range. Here is outside border. Okay, this question is completely done now. Now moving on next question, question number 19. Select the copy the range A9 to G9. Paste the range starting in cell A13, then press escape. We will first select this range A9 to G9 and then we will paste this range in cell A13. Okay, first we will select this range A9 to G9. Okay, then you can copy this range and then paste into cell A13 and then press escape button. Okay, tab 425 in cell C13. First we will select in cell C13 and then tab 425. tab 525 inside D13. You can see there D13 525. Okay, you can see this. I have done 100% of this exam. For remaining question or you want to do for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I can handle your complete course. I can handle your each and everything, all assignments, all simulations and complete course. If you need help in any assignment, if you do not able to do this exam or you not able to do your assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will be available 24 hours. I will provide you A+ grade in your all assignment and complete course. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I also doing many students courses from USA, Canada, okay, Humber College, Blackboards, Sandwich and Pearson. You can contact me for your course help on my WhatsApp and email. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel, likes my video. Best of luck. Thank you so much.